Good afternoon. I'm Robin Thomas, standing here with Todd from Mr. Todd's Pie Factory here on Eastern Avenue in Somerset, New Jersey. How are you today, Todd?
I'm well. Welcome, Robin. My pleasure.
Thank you, Todd. Todd, can you tell us how you got started in the business?
Well, I first got started in the business prior to entering the University of Richmond. My freshman summer, my godfather called me when I was living down in Virginia and said he was going to open a bakery and would I be interested in coming up and helping him get it started. And so my freshman summer I came up and I spent the next 4 summers working in the bakery during the summer.
Wow, that's very exciting, Todd. Is there anything other than pies that you sell?
Sure, we make cheesecakes, fruit cobblers, we make our own muffins, we have a very popular veggie cream cheese. So we have a nice portfolio of products that the customers really enjoy.
Okay. Todd, are you a wholesaler, retailer, or?
Well, I'm a pie man, so I do a little bit of everything. So the business was built on a wholesale route where we distribute pies throughout the tri-state area, but it kind of evolved into this Mr. Todd's Pie Factory retail component. So yeah, we're both retail and wholesale.
Okay. Todd, do you have a lot of employees working for you? Because it sounds like you're very busy.
I am. I have some great people working with me. Obviously today you can't do it by yourself anymore, and I have some very, very good employees, both full-time, part-time. About 15 in total.
Are there any family recipes that are secret?
You know, my mother helped me with the sweet potato pie, but I wouldn't say there's anything that's secret. Just a lot of trial and error, you know, getting knocked down and criticized about certain pies and going back and doing them until you get them right. So my mother might argue me on some of those points, but basically I'd say the sweet potato pie we kind of developed together.
Meaning you must be busy around the holiday season.
Yeah, it's a whole nother level. I mean, between November and January, you've got Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and that's a big part of the year for us.
Do you have a repeat business? Repeat fans coming in?
Yeah.
Clients?
Well, yeah, that's a great question. We haven't done any, marketing campaign per se. Most of our trade has been done off of referrals.
That's
where
wonderful.
Robin might tell Pam, Pam tells Donovan, and before you know it, you've got a whole string of people that were referred. So that's been good to us. A lot of repeat business that way.
Okay. So how about your muffins that I see? Are they a secret family recipe also?
They're secret internally here. Yes. I mean, everything we make, we do from scratch. I mean, you take the sweet potato pie, for instance, during Thanksgiving, between the Thursday prior and that Monday, we peeled over 6,800 pounds of sweet potatoes by hand.
Wow.
So the muffins are a scratch mix. So yeah, to that extent, it is kind of secret. We kind of keep it closely guarded.
And every employee has this secret recipe?
No.
No.
Just Mr. Todd.
Just Mr. Todd.
Just Mr. Todd.
Mr. Todd, do you have family members, married, or you're married, children that may help you with this business?
I'm not married at this point. I do have a very special friend. We've been together for a while, and I guess if I'm not married in the next 12 months, I probably won't be standing here doing another interview. So I'm in the oven, on the hot seat, whatever you want to call it. But no, all my other family members are out of town. My mother comes up from time to time to help out.
Okay. Oh, one more question.
Sure.
What about church functions, charities that you may do? Any organizations that you're a part of?
Yeah. Well, being in the retail business, the community is so important, and one of our I would say goals is to always stay involved with the community. To that extent, we do fundraisers. We do a lot of giving away of products. We just did. We donated 200 or 300 pies to First Baptist here in town. To feed the homeless during Thanksgiving.
Wonderful.
So, the goodwill and giving back is extremely important to me and my employees. So we do work closely with a lot of churches and different types of organizations.
Mr. Todd, are there any other locations that you can tell us about that you may have?
We just opened up Mr. Todd's Coffee Shop. It's right here in town, 752 Hamilton Street. And it's basically the same concept because our plans are to open about 5 stores on our own before we decide to franchise. So at the coffee shop, they have the same pie menu. They have an expanded coffee menu of espresso-based drinks, cold drinks, and we have a light lunch, tuna, turkey, roast beef, and it's a sit-down. We have free internet access, so you can kind of, have your pie and eat it too.
And in today's world, we all need that, don't we?
Absolutely, we all need a break. So.
Wow. Well, however, Steve tells me there's a big project going on for you. What is that? What is that?
Okay, yeah, he let the cat out the bag, but basically tomorrow, on Monday, I'll be heading out to L.A. As part of a national pilot for an upcoming reality show that deals with business people. So, I've been fortunate enough to be selected for the first episode, so I'm really excited about that. And, hopefully I'll make Somerset very proud.
And I'm sure you will. We're already very proud of you, and we wish you much success.
I appreciate that.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
And everyone, don't forget Mr. Todd's Pie Factory here on Eastern Avenue in Somerset, New Jersey. Hello, I'm Robin Thomas. I'm here with Angelica, who is one of Todd Wilson's loyal employees who has been here for 3 years. Angelica, how is it working for Todd?
It's great, actually. Todd's a really nice guy. He's a great employer, and we have a really great relationship. And I think a lot of people have gotten to know me too, all the customers, and I see a lot of the same people too. So I'm kind of part of the Pie Factory here.
Okay. Has it made you actually want to do something with pies yourself?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Who knows? I'm going to Rutgers now, and I'm an art history and psychology double major. I don't know what I want to do, but Pie Factory is definitely an option for the future.
Well, actually, good luck, Angelica, to you.
Thank you.
The holiday, and we came to see Mr. Todd and buy some pies, and he's got the best pies around, so if you're looking for good pie, this is the place to come.
His pies are so good. I have a friend that comes out of Manhattan and buys pies for his church members and takes them back to Manhattan for them. He lives here in Jersey at first, but he moved to Manhattan, and he comes here and still buys pies. Very good pies.
Mr. Todd's has the best pies in Somerset, New Jersey. His pies are delicious, especially the carrot cupcake. I always call to make sure he has them because I'm not going to make a trip unless he has the carrot cupcakes. That's how delicious they are. And my family loves the little cheesecakes that he makes in all different flavors. Wonderful. Sinful, I should say.
Hi, we're at Mr. Todd's factory. He's a very good cook. His pies are amazing.
Can I eat some sweet potato pie?
Yes.
I know